Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. To focus in on Brendan Warren of the U.S. National Team Development Program, 2015 draft eligible center. Who's played for CompuWare, one of the great producers of talent in the midget and bantam circles. One of the out of Detroit, Michigan. Again, like his game. Liking him a little bit to JT Compher, former Michigan Wolverine U.S. Development Team. I know it's kind of a lazy comparison to make, but I can see it there. Both. Depth two-way centers. I know Comfort's a righty, Warren's a lefty, but not a bad-sized kid, 6 feet, about 195 pounds. Just typical NHL size for a center, essentially. Really having a pretty good all-around year. 25 points in 33 games for the development program. Last year, solid 40 points in 53 games with the U17 team. I think his two-way game is adept. He's got some sandpaper and some snarl, and I think he projects to be, that second, third line center that, plays in all situations, contributes like the second power play unit, and, can go out there and, take a big face-off or hold a lead type stuff. And I think going to a program like Michigan, where he's bound to be a Wolverine, is perfect for him. Red Baronson's one of the best coaches in college hockey. I've talked about how the respect I have for Berenson ad nauseum. I don't know what Baronson's shelf life is currently, but just to be around one of those great hockey minds is definitely a beneficial thing for any player's development. That's just the way that works. He also was drafted by the Windsor Spitfires of the OHL, like I said, with Christian Fisher, his U.S. Development Team teammate, who's also drafted by Windsor. They've been known to make a push for a U.S. prospect here and there, so we'll see what happens. Again, I think he ends up Michigan. He's in Ann Arbor in September. Well, he's there now with the U.S. Development Team, but I think he'll be in Ann Arbor in September and really be able to step in the lineup right away. Start out again. Third, fourth line, get those minutes, and as the season goes on, see an expanded, plate of responsibilities. So that's what I'm looking at with him. I also think that he will be about a second round pick, early second round. I think that's a safe spot for him. You draft him, you let him develop in Michigan, you let him play for Berenson, and you let him see what he is on the other side of that. So, I think he's definitely an intriguing prospect and a guy that, will warrant some first round consideration, but I think, safe pick, second round, good all around player. So, we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's on this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. I'm Brendan Warren of the U.S. National Team Development Program. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.